may be hard to get to the point earlier in the day, but by late afternoon and early evening, bam, we're right on target. I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine for Planet Pulse on this Tuesday, February 4th. The moon is in Aries today, and I ain't waiting for the bam until later. I'm going to start off bamming.
What are you bamming here?
Well, I'm bamming because I'm in Aries, and the moon is in Aries, and the moon in Aries. Well, here's the thing. The moon in Aries, the moon is how we feel. Aries feels direct, spontaneous, it's reactive in the moment. But just because we feel that way doesn't mean that that's what we express on the outside. So I can get the feeling on the inside. I can talk tough to myself. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to actually take it out on someone until later in the day.
Right. I think that's well put, because the moon in the morning forms a hard aspect with nebulous Neptune, and that sort of softens, diffuses, or turns aggression into passive aggression. But at the early evening, I think it's just around 6 o'clock, 6:14 p.m. East Coast time here in the U.S., 3:14 here on the West Coast of the U.S., 4:14 Mountain Time, 5:15 Central.
Wait, are you doing this without Excel?
I'm doing it all, baby. The moon opposes Mars, and when the moon opposes Mars, it's ruler, a planet of aggression, which happens to be wearing a crinoline at the moment. Nevertheless, we may get more aggressive.
That's right, because the moon is in Aries and Mars is Aries' key ruling planet. And so when the two of them are opposite each other, it's almost like our patience is stretched beyond its limit, and we could actually lose our temper. We could lose our temper for the wrong reason. We could simply the healthy use of this is expressing what it is that we've been feeling all day, but in a creative or constructive manner. But that's not the tendency.
That's right. Sometimes a pure anger is easier in a way. It has a certain authenticity to it that gets to the point. And while the moon in Aries, opposite Mars, can certainly trigger some of that adrenaline, Mars is still in Libra, which is kind of polite and roundabout. So it's kind of a mixed message later in the day. I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine for Planet Pulse.